This is Earth's place, right?
Do you have an appointment?
I was invited over?
I'm reception. Do you have an appointment?
If you're reception, where's your computer?
In my head.
Your desk?
I'm an animatronic.
Lunar?
Name and date of birth.
Date of birth? I don't remember. I don't even know when I was born. I'm Sun!
Sun.
S-U-N.
S-U-N. Okay. Ah, there you are. Yep, your appointment's right now. You're late.
Wait.
Go on in.
Appointment? I was coming here. I was told to come here by Okay. Hey, Earth. Wow, you're a lot
hi.
shorter now.
Yeah, I can do that at will now.
Right. Huh.
So, take a seat.
Okay.
Wonderful. So, good to see you, son. It's been a minute since we've had a full one-on-one talk, don't you think?
I mean, I guess it has, yeah.
Well, I don't mean to, freak you out by having this happen, but, so, let's talk about your day, let's start with that.
Well, what day is it today?
Is it, do you normally not know the days?
I don't typically, keep track, no. I mean, I don't really care to keep track. I don't remember off the top of my head. I usually look down at my thing. I should know off the top of my head. I should.
Okay. Well, the day doesn't matter, so I guess that's a good thing, but
Okay.
any recent stressors going on?
Oh, Eclipse has returned.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. How does that make you feel?
Oh, I am panicked.
You want to delve into that a little bit more?
Everything was fine, literally, before he showed up. Well, I'm not sure if fine's the word, because then you got kidnapped. And then we are just, doing a whole panic routine back and forth and whatever.
Does this feel too formal to you, by the way?
What?
The desk setup, because I know
I'm
we usually
not
talk.
too certain.
Okay. Because I know we usually talk, like, one-on-one, usually at the end of every week about, how you're feeling and stuff, but, this is nicer, I think, more official.
Sure. I mean, it's a good desk.
Yeah. Monty rented this whole place out.
He rented. Of course he did. Of course he did.
But this is about you. About you. So continue your train of thought.
I mean, I'll be honest, Earth. I have been in my best mental state literally until yesterday, and then you got kidnapped, and all this other stuff happened. I've been on a downward spiral ever since Eclipse has returned. I've been fine before then.
You would say you're fine?
I'm not sure if right now I'm fine.
No, I meant before. With everything that was
Yes,
before. Okay.
I was fine before. Granted, everything was mellow. We were still looking for Blood Moon. I don't know where he is anymore. I'm not even sure if we're dealing with him anymore. I don't know if it matters anymore.
So, let's circle back to something. I recall that you mentioned beforehand that Moon last year had a tendency to just kind of up and leave you, right?
Yeah.
Well, when that happened again this year, what did you feel about that?
I mean, I know what he was doing.
Did it still affect you?
I mean, there was some behind the scenes stuff that was happening that made us do that, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think. I'm not sure.
I'm fine. I mean, granted, I would have wished he told me personally, but then I looked through my phone stuff. He did tell me. But to be honest, I get a lot of calls, so I didn't really check.
Yeah, you are a busy person,
Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty busy.
So how is the anxiety going, We know we have a baseline of anxiety going on with you.
Yeah, I'm starting to do the whole cleaning stuff again, but if I'm being honest, I only do that because it helps me relax or focus sometimes.
Yeah, I know we poke fun at you about that, but I think it's a very nice coping mechanism as long as it doesn't go super overboard.
It hasn't gone overboard. Besides,
Yeah.
with the daycare, I really need to keep cleaning like 24/7.
Yeah, the place is kind of dirty if you don't clean it like on time. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I get that. I guess this is all just a big. Do you? I gotta ask. Did Monty tell you why you're here?
Oh, not at all. He told me, literally that to come here and help congratulate you on getting an office. And now I find out I'm doing an appointment from Lunar outside of reception for some reason.
It's like a side hustle, a hobby,
What are you doing?
Lunar, are you in here? He didn't say anything, so he might not be in here.
Okay.
I am
Whatever.
documenting therapy. Continue.
This is an invasion of privacy. This goes against HIPAA.
It is for your reference going forward. No one else's.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay, got it. Well, this is kind of like a side thing, to make it more away from the daycare, because I feel like the stresses of what's going on in the Pizzaplex might, contribute to the negative feelings, and I want to work through those.
Maybe. I'll be honest, I do prefer, I guess professional environments?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe we could all work through our own feelings in a professional way. And I figure if this works well with you, if this does well, between you and me, I could reach out to Moon, talk to him more one-on-one to see if he has any issues. Same with Solar.
If he would like it.
Yeah, I mean, if people want to do it,
Right. Yeah. Got it.
Because I care about you, and I want to make sure, even though I'm kind of going through stuff, you matter. And I want to make sure we get to the bottom of any...
I know.
Yeah.
The only stress that's literally come up in my life as of recent is Eclipse returning.
Okay.
I've had no other stresses besides Blood Moon, and I don't know where he is right now, but I hope he's dead, to be honest.
What are the side effects of the stress you're feeling right now, though? Like, what symptoms are you feeling from the stress? What are you doing as a result of the stress?
I'm
Does that make
cleaning
sense?
up a bit more.
Okay.
Sometimes if I don't do anything, I just start panicking a little bit because sometimes it feels like I'm not doing enough. That's only a recent thing because of a certain somebody making me stressed out. My mind.
Totally get that. Totally get that. That makes sense.
If I don't do something to try to find him, it feels like I can feel my heartbeats almost.
Yeah, you've had this anxiety that you should be doing something productive to eliminate a threat.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what you need to realize is that you don't have a lot of information at the moment, okay? And you can't act on the information you have. And it might be a good idea to find more information, but you shouldn't be stressing about finding information, especially when, is it like a confirmed thing, or?
No, he's back.
Okay.
I saw him with my own eyes.
Oh, okay. Are we sure it was a
Yes.
real okay, because I know we've had in the past to talk about your hallucinations.
Moves on to.
Got it. Okay, so this is a genuine threat. Got it. Wonderful. Not really, but So, I think, what would really help is fortifying your resolve. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to feel anxiety over certain things, but this is kind of out of your control to a certain degree. I understand feeling I can't speak anxious about this, and that's totally fair given everything that Eclipse has done.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you stress about things, you can't really solve anything, and if you put yourself under pressure to find information, you will just be a little bit more scatterbrained and not dedicate your full focus on finding information. Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you should have seen Moon beforehand. He was really angry when he saw Eclipse return.
How did that make you feel?
made me happy that Solar was there.
Really? Well, how come?
Because Solar calmed him down enough to not do anything rash.
I see. So you have a fear of Moon acting out in an irrational way.
I can't ever stop him whenever he does act
know, yeah.
out or is angry, because that's just me sitting there watching it all just happen in front of me, and I can't stop him.
And it's kind of scary?
Yes, kind of scary is one word for it.
Would you feel more happy or more secure if Moon had a better handle on his emotions?
Yeah.
All right. Have you tried to voice this to him as of recent?
I don't know how to even bring that topic up in discussion.
Okay.
I've only recently talked to him about how I was with Monty.
Okay, yeah.
And he did say sorry to Monty, I think. It's just, how do I bring up, hey, maybe don't be as angry as much? In a
Well, yeah.
positive way, I guess?
I get that. And you know what? That's where I come in, son. If you have problems, I can always help with that conversation. But I feel as if you and Moon don't want to bother me or burden me, as you might perceive it, with your problems or things you consider problems, because you think I'm going through a lot by myself.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, son, you are my brother, and I want you to be happy, and I want you to feel secure. So I want to make sure, even if I'm going through something, which, to be honest, not to talk about me, but I feel like I'm doing better, Like, I feel a little paranoid still, but, I'm doing okay. So, no one has to handle me with kid gloves. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, except Monty.
I think. I don't know what that means.
Whenever you guys play games?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's gotta be nice to me when we play games.
Yeah. Yeah.
But not enough about me, So, in the future, I will help. I could either talk to Moon by myself with another, appointment with him, right? Or I can have a conversation. I can facilitate a conversation between you and Moon. What would you prefer? And you don't have to make a decision right now. You can think on this. Don't feel pressured.
I mean, I feel like it'd be better if it came from me, right?
Yeah. I just know you've had problems in the past before voicing
With
your
communicating
concerns.
my point, yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to start building up your ability to do that, I commend that, and I will totally help you with anything about that. So if you want, we could role play, perhaps you talking to Moon, if you want to do that. Or would that be too silly?
Is so stupid.
Okay, but we don't have to do that, but we could, write out what you want to say, or think of what you want to say to him.
I like that.
Okay. Yeah, let's build up your confidence with speaking your mind and setting clear boundaries, or setting your, clear, worries about how Moon behaves in a nice, positive way. All right? So that's your and my homework, okay? We'll meet up after this and do that with more paper, because I just have this. It's not a lot of paper.
You only have one pen?
Yeah, actually.
No, you have 3 pens.
Yeah, but those are for decoration.
What's the point of them?
The decoration, they show how dignified and sophisticated I am. That's what
And the
Monty
books?
said anyway. The books? I think they're more like encyclopedias or stuff I need to reference for any terminology that escapes me.
Okay.
By the way, I'd like to clarify here, I'm not doing general therapy for anybody. Just anybody. It's mostly for the family. I'm not a certified person. I can't legally do that. Though Monty did encourage it until I, kept saying, hey, yeah, it's not legal. And he's like, oh, yeah, okay.
I'm surprised he agreed to not deal with it because it's legal. Okay. But I'll take what you said to heart. I'll, write it down and...
Yeah, and you know what? I can review it with you.
This is glued in.
Yeah, I told you, it's for decoration.
Okay.
This one's not, though. You can take the one on top.
We have pens at the daycare. I mean... I'll write it myself.
Okay. And I'll look it over if that's okay. Would you like me to look it over?
if you don't mind.
Okay. I just wanted to keep supporting you, son. You really need some support. We all need support. And I'm happy to be the supportive cheerleader sister.
Thanks, Earth.
All right. Well, once you leave, just schedule another appointment with Lunar, okay? Because I know it's...
Okay, got it!
I know we can talk inside the daycare, but, this is just for more,
He takes his job a bit too seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, he's having fun with it, I think.
Yeah. I'll
All right.
go talk to him.
Love you, son.
Love you too. Jesus Christ. Can I get another appointment?
How'd your appointment go?
Good. Can I get another one? Some point down the line.
When would you like to schedule it for?
What?
When would you like to schedule it for?
I don't know. 2 weeks from now, I guess.
2 weeks from now? I'm sorry, Earth's booked up that day.
1 week from now.
1 week from now? We can do that, yeah.
When did you get booked up? Okay, I'm gonna go.
Monty called her out of the office that day.
I'm gonna go now.
All right. You have a pleasant, safe trip.
Yep.
That seemed like it went well.
Hey, yeah.
That's good.
Do you need to
Alright.
schedule any appointments for you?
No. I'm good.
Okay. Glad we checked in on
By the
that.
way, here is that video footage. There you go.
Okay. I can put that in this file then, so I can use
Yep.
it for future... I don't know why I would need it for future reference, but,
It never hurts to have reference.
I guess.
And deleting from my internal cloud.
Good job. Can you get lunch for us?
Yeah, what do you want?
I want a bread bowl with mac and cheese in it. I don't know where you can get that from, but I want it.
Panera bread, got it.
Okay, maybe. Okay.